to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Realmuto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Line drive, base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Boom. At second, Realmuto on at first with 2 down. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here in Philadelphia, in half up to hit. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. That one lifted to left. Wilson makes the grab. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Nico Horner. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. That's towards center. Marsh moving under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they make short work. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Weston Wilson. Shota back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. A big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through that.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Man at second. Got it by him for the K. Here's Trey Turner. Foul ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. And it's fouled away.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys. A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Crow Armstrong lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. That's a base hit. Christian Bethancourt, the next Cub to hit. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-2. Now it's going to be Kevin Alcantara. That one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
The Phils leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Rolled slowly to first. He takes it himself to the bag and the wind and the pitch. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Justin Steele up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Thompson, a right-hander, loosening up as well. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos. That one is upstairs. The lefty, the 1-0.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Fought off foul. Harper gets his lead at first with nobody out. Chopped left side. Paredes fires to second for 1. On to Bush. It's a double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. And it skips in the dirt.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. And we're back. We go to the 8th. And the batter now, number 12. Fly ball to right. Castellanos gets under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here comes the skipper. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Ruiz. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. That one 95 to finish him off. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 8th. JT Realmuto steps in. Shota back to work. In the air, right field. Alcantara settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left field. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stop over at first with 1 away. Runner on the go. This one in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So 2 down now. And here is Brandon Marsh. Just a weak fly ball this time. That is the inning. And welcome. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Alvarado.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. Popped up. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Bush, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The Phillies trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball down the line. And that is foul. Kicks and deals. High fly ball out of the left center field. Marsh pulls it down, and there's 2 down. 1 out left for the Cubs. Isaac Paredes, the next Cub to hit. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Alvarado is just 1 strike away. Right through there, got it. That finishes the evening's action.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Digging in for Oakland, J.J. Bleday. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one hit to first. Grabs it barehanded, and they get the out. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And here it comes. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Center field. DeLuca under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. They don't come much closer than that. Now it's the second baseman, Richie Palacios. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Junior Caminero in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air on the infield. Settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 0-1 down. Out to short, Allen. To first, Rays retired in order. New inning getting started, so here's Brown at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Up and in, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one ripped. Low, drop step, going back. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. At the plate, Zach Geller. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate.
He's going.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That misses, and it's 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire. Both the pitch.
Runner goes again. And that's a base hit. The run comes across, and the A's score first. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Kyle McCann.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Next offering is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carlson squeezes it out. Number 2. Here's the left fielder. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. Bounce to third. Caminero. That's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. Ball 1, no strikes.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up enough. And now,
got him swinging.
very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The Rays trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throw, and it gets away. One down. This is Dylan Carlson. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around from second is the tying run. It's 1-1. First and second, 1 out. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. 2 on, 1 out. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 1 apiece. It's major. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. Just missed. Allen getting to start at shortstop, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appealed to first, and he held up. 2-0. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch just misses. There's a swing and a drive. DeLuca going back. one is off the top of the wall. Lead runner around second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
One away, runners at second and third. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One ball.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Now one miss. One down. Runners at second and third. Three-two now. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runners tag up from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Singled and scored his first time. Hit in the air, center field. DeLuca settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the rookie catcher, Logan Driscoll. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Up the middle. And that one handled. The throw to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Caminero in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. And now it's even up. 2 outs, base is empty. This one popped up right side. As this one sized up. And that ends the inning. To the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Nevin. And the pitch. Very high with that one. Ball one. And that's outside. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And there's a foul ball. In the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done.
Now running at first for the Athletics.
Leading off, Kyle McCann.
That's outside.
Throw, save. Man at second. Fly ball center field on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Number 28, batting with one down, takes a strike. A's leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2. Nick Allen now at the plate. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, one away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This is J.J. Bleday. Two outs. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Got a good eye there. Ground ball to the right side. Slides for the stop. And that's a great play for the out. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The Athletics up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Brent Rooker stands in here, takes ball one low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 43 getting ready to go. There's the strike. And he deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's gone. That one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Out to short, Caballero. Slings it across. One away here in the fifth. Seth Brown up next for the A's. There's a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
One down, base is empty. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kicks and fires. This to third. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. And very nicely done. Back now in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Now it's the second baseman, Richie Palacios. That one drifts inside.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. At the belt and fires. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. One left for. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shea Langoliers. Kelly back to work. Swing and a miss. Going
The count.
the pitch. Way out front for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. Kyle McCann up next for the A's. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field, man.
Pinch running at first base.
And now here is number 28. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Oakland looking to add another. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Next up for the A's, Nick Allen. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics.
And now Kyle McCann. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner on the move. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So the batting order turns over. J.J. Bleday digs in now. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
There. The 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and that is that. 2 left. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the rookie third baseman, Junior Caminero. Fought off foul.
Well, these Rays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Here comes a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's one down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. And first offering is fouled off. Aranda measures 5 feet 10 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a curve is down and in. The A's leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to the right side. Over to first. And there's 2 down. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there at the knees.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next offering down in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. 3rd out. Nothing doing. New pitcher on here, Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Rooker, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now Tyler Soderstrom. Not close with that one. 1-0. He is certainly a guy with that blazing fastball, but you might not always know where it's going, so don't dig in, right?
Well, hitters aren't as likely to dive out over the plate against a pitcher like this because of the fact that he can be erratic and there's great velocity, less time to get out of the way.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
And sometimes he can be effectively wild because you're sitting there in the on-deck circle or in the dugout looking in and saying he's all over the place, and then you step into the box, strike 1, strike 2, and you're an 0-2 count.
2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. In there at the knees.
0-1.
That one pulled foul. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Goes down looking. Now at the plate. Johnny DeLuca. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Popped in the air. Left field. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Carlson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Taj Bradley taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Geloff stands in now, looks at that one inside. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Alexander appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Shea Langoliers the next to hit. Hot shot to third. Zips it to first. Got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to third. And that is the inning. Back here. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Joe Boyle.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And here it comes. That one misses, and it's 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. That one ripped, but foul. And another ball. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now the catcher for the Rays, Logan Driscoll. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 balls, no strike.
Missed inside with the curve. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Tyler Alexander. Now the left fielder. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Alexander measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Then there's 1 down. Kyle McCann will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Now running at first for the Athletics.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Butler over at second, one down. Up the middle, Palacios throws to first in time. Brent Rooker up next. So they're at the corners now.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Darryl Hernandez. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-1.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
First and second, two down. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. In the air, right side. Lowe has it sized up. Nabs it. And that is that. Two men left stranded. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Outside Lowe. And that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Aranda in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. And the batter now, Christopher Morel. Pitch misses there. And that is ball one. Right-handed reliever. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. In there safely. 2 on with 1 out. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And that one clips the corner. Next offering misses. And 1-1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good
swing and a pop-up. Geloff under it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Last chance for the Rays. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The Rays down by 4. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And this one gets away and can't squeeze it.
1 ball, 2
And
strikes.
in comes the run from third on the pass ball.
Kind of obvious to say, Boog, but when you've got a runner on third, you've got to catch.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
And your final score, 5-2. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long from Tampa Bay.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the